everyone, and here we are back at it again for another episode of Hearts of Iron 4. Today we're playing as the great Portuguese Empire in this amazing mod called The Road to 56. Now, in the last episode, we sent in our armies to take down Mexico, and we did succeed as our divisions ravaged the entire front right here and cornered a lot of American divisions right here in the center, together with the help of our allies. Now, of course, we ended up losing a bit of land, unfortunately. I mean, we had bits of controlling over here in Houston, but unfortunately the Americans were fast enough to push us back, since we were too slow at taking down and encircling and eliminating finally the American divisions in here. But eventually our allies ended up reinforcing our front line, and we now have a steady defense over here. Looks like supply issues are also ending now. Also looks like there are several naval invasions. San Diego has been taken. Los Angeles is the last American capital, as San Francisco is also under the control of the Germans, and it seems like the Americans are now starting to lack divisions to hold the front. Now, of course, as you may see here, the entire eastern coast of the United States of America has been conquered. There's only very, very small bit of territory over here where the American divisions have been cut off. As you can see, our entire front line has expanded rather rapidly. We had a small, but rather huge, if you see it that way, offensive into the lands over here. And after we had control of Florida, we ended up taking down Georgia, Alabama, and South Carolina with our Segunda Força Militar and Primeira Força de Carros Blindada, just advancing through the coast over here. Ended up taking down Washington, D.C. together with all the cities over here, which are not really cities, they're rather small states. Nonetheless, we took down the entire coast, and we have now made a joint offensive front line. We have joined up these two major armies, the Força Coletiva Militar de Invasão and the Força Militar Coletiva number 2, totaling 729,000 men. This is the smallest one, together with another 891,000 men. This is now because our forces are still not fully supplied, as you may see. We still need lots of supplies. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the issue is, should we wait for our forces to be supplied, or should we give up? My opinion, I think we should wait perhaps. We need supplies, and there's no way we are going to advance against the Americans if we don't have supplies. We will lose divisions, and remember, losing divisions is way more dangerous and ineffective than waiting and launching an all-out attack on the enemy divisions. Now, until we can launch the offensive, we can just sit up here. I don't really think the Americans will attempt any big attacks. Alright, there you go. Japan wants to provide modern tanks. That's good. Allies just keep on providing us with small weapons. Okay, there you go. Seems like our allies continue to drop nuclear bombs here on the American front line. I would say that if the Americans are careful enough, we will be able to crush them. I think if we wanted to, we could push really fast right here, take Pittsburgh, Cleveland, even Detroit, if we wanted. Looks like the Germans and Italians are now organizing themselves over here in this northern sector. It also looks like the Germans are starting to leave these regions, and oh my god, what is happening? It looks like the Germans are actually allowing the Americans to advance over here. What is this? What is going on? If the Americans do this, they might just be able to surround our army and finish us. I don't know. Seems like the Americans are also attempting to attack the Italians over here. I am confident the Italians could do something if they organize themselves. I mean, let us see how many divisions the Italians have. They've got around 50. The European countries are just doomed. Their manpower is absolutely nothing, all because of that garrisoning. Don't worry though, once the war is over, they'll be able to build in the mass serious armies. We're also losing lots of manpower because of that. Now it looks like the Americans will continue to advance. I don't see the Germans really putting up any resistance. For some reason they just pulled from that front. Now if we want to, we can just start to push. And I do believe we will crush the Americans. So this is, okay, it looks like the Mexicans are also kind of paying their debt for us by supplying us with modern tanks. Okay, it seems like this has been reconnected again. That's good. If we could reconnect this coast, that would be very good as well. Okay, I don't want to wait for the Americans to start encircling us. Therefore, what I'm going to do... We have 2,000 mechanized, deficit of 5,000 modern tanks. I believe our modern tanks will be able to hold just enough. That is what I believe. We got full air superiority. That's good. We're gonna start launching our rockets over here into Canada. Okay. At the end of this month, I will give the order for my 2 armies to advance. And that is around, yes, 1.5 million men. 1.5 million men will push through this whole front. The Germans are already making quite a lot of success. Okay, now I see why they pulled their troops. They pulled their troops because they want to get territory. Oh, I see. That's not fair, Germany. You must wait. Okay. In terms of war participation, looks like we are pretty good. Also looks like we have lost many. 74 million casualties. Those are huge numbers. At least I'm happy they're not my numbers. I can safely say the German IA was not effective at all in this war. At least in the end. In the beginning they were extremely effective, but in the end, taking down the American continent is always a big bummer for the IA for some reason. Okay, so it's 24th May. Let us see, what is this? Do we have any other? No, we don't. Do we have any divisions here? Okay, we only have these. And we have a new infantry army. That's cool. Alright, that's good. Got a new infantry army, so that's another 330, probably 240,000 men in training. Okay, so it seems like the Americans keep on pushing. Soon they'll reach our front lines. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Now, I could deploy these men, and I will. Because I don't feel like watching my armies being encircled or attacked from the back. So I will deploy them. I understand. You should never do this. Absolutely never. But I see this as a need. Okay, so we got the first Força Militar, terceira, segunda, quarta. This will be the Quinta Força Militar. Its color will be, we could give it, a brown, yes, brown one. Your commander-in-chief, general, will be Gastão Santos. Now that's a new Portuguese name that I've never heard of, and I am actually Portuguese. Anyways, these guys, you will advance immediately somewhere over here. Hopefully they'll be fast enough. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a fallback line right over here. I'm gonna tell my army to push. Let us hope to move over here, and let us hope they'll get to their destination very shortly. It will still take a while. While they're doing that, we will have to see how the situation develops. Alright, so it's 31 May. Alright, 1st June, autosave. And I am now confident we should start the offensive. I am afraid though that the Americans will be able, the Germans will, okay, it looks like the Germans are now putting up divisions, finally. If the Germans can at least hold this line, I'm happy. The only thing I don't want is seeing my army being attacked in the back. Anyways, we will now commence the attack. This major offensive. In terms of tanks, we have around 4,000. We've produced 400 a month. That's good. And boom, there we go. We got absolute success in all fronts. And we're all just in balanced mode. Yes, I see this as an absolute win. Pretty much the Americans are retreating. American divisions are retreating every single sector. There we go. We're starting to have some overruns. That's very good. Alright. We just got another overrun. Yes, our armed forces will probably be extremely effective if we can supply them fully. Indeed. And they're only half supplied, so that's very good. There we go. We've just took Cleveland. The city of Cleveland has just been taken. Now this is dangerous because the Americans could take everything back. So that is extremely dangerous. Let us see where this army is currently. Okay. It's still gonna take a while. I think by the end of June our army will be there. I'm just afraid that the Germans are not able to protect this because they don't seem very interested or keen in trying to do so. And I don't want the Americans to reach Pittsburgh and start defending these positions again. It's really not what I want. Okay. Anyways, it seems like our armies are now fully advancing into American territory. It also seems like we've overrun the majority of American divisions. Oh wow. The majority of American divisions has been overrun, it seems. Yes, it seems like we've just overrun around 100 American divisions. This is very good. It seems like... Yep, we just got an encirclement right here. The Americans are being annihilated here in the front line. It seems like they have absolutely nowhere to go. Our armed forces are being so reckless, so dangerous for the American divisions. They absolutely confused. They have no idea what they're doing. And I just keep on seeing overrun signs popping up everywhere. I want to see how many troops are encircled in here. I would like to see that. So in here, 12,000 men. Okay, that's it. Okay, so it seems like our army continues to advance away, and looks like these troops... Okay. Still not lucky. Looks like our two armies have still not found any serious threat. I would say our armies... Okay, this is actually a big city. St. Louis is about to be taken. Detroit has been taken. Chicago could be right there. Now this is a problem. I have no idea how we're gonna do this. You know, we still have troops over here, but I have no... Oh, what is this? What is this? What just happened? Are you telling me we just defeated the United States of America? Oh, wow. What? Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. We have just officially defeated the United States of America. This is beautiful. Alright. You know what? Okay, so, this is not good, man. The Germans took the Iberian Peninsula. Our goal, all of this time, was just to take the Iberian Peninsula, and the Germans ended up taking it. I really did not dig that. Okay, so we're gonna take this. I'm gonna take Singapore. I mean, we got tons of points. We have tons of points. I'm gonna take this position over here. There's a bit more rub over here. I also want these islands. Okay, over here. Over here and over here. Oof, okay, we cannot take Australia. Okay, so we're gonna take down this, which is very important. Now, can we take down United States of America? That would be very nice. If you could take down Texas. Okay, I don't think we need anything else from here, correct? I think that's more than enough. Brazil, not for us. So this is bad, because the Germans did a lot without our own permission. I really didn't enjoy that. I didn't enjoy that, not even a bit. Oh well, at least we're taking what we want in terms of colonies, so... I'm gonna take this coast. This one, and this one. I would like the entire Australia to go to us. Yes, I would. Like Korea to go to me. Is there anything else? There's Kingdom of Greece. Oh, there's this thing over here. No, I don't feel like that. I don't feel like taking any territory from there. What is there else for us to take? I really wanted Spain, man. Spain was like the only thing that I wanted. I didn't even want anything here from Africa. I don't really care about that. Polish Republic, Kingdom of Commonwealth of Australia. Really, Australia still has states. No, man, we gotta take everything. Is this from Australia? I have no idea. Take all states from Australia, I don't care. It's probably this. Take these islands. New Zealand. Philippines. I would say these guys are good for the taking, but no. United States of America, Dutch East Indies. Okay, that's fine. I'd like to take a little bit of the Philippines just to have our little revenge on them. What is this? Manila. Okay, so it looks like there's gonna be a little Cold War. Now, I would love to continue this series, but I think this hasn't really attracted the views, so perhaps I'll have to stop with the this series. Although we have formed the empire, we haven't formed the empire, but we have definitely made a lot. Looks like nobody wants America. I would actually think Germany would just focus on taking the entirety of the United States of America, but it doesn't seem like it. Also doesn't seem like Canada has surrendered yet, so I guess this war is going to continue. Now, we could try to take down, but no, I don't think so. It's like I said, I don't want too much territory. That's just too much. I really don't want to. We could take these territories iron, but no. I think I want to finish up for now. I don't know. Russia. There's nothing here that I want. It's just these little tiny bits. Like I said, all I want is little islands, just to make it realistic, because that's what Portugal did in real life. They just wanted strategic positions. That's all. Polish Republic, New Zealand. We could take New Zealand. Does New Zealand have any natural resources? Has tungsten. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think... Looks like nobody wants the America. That's pretty odd, really. We could take this just to make a serious line. Yeah, just like that. And looks like Illinois. Okay, so... not sure. It just sucks that Germany just went in and took everything they wanted. Really sucked. Alaska, Natal, but is there anything in Liberia? Took Africa. I think they're just oil hungry. That's why they went for the Middle East and Africa. France. Oh well. I think I'm gonna click done. I don't know. I don't see anything else for us really. I think this is all right now. We could take this just to finish it up. And yeah, that's it. Not gonna take anything else. Alright, let's see what happened now, huh? Oh, 7 minutes to finish the episode and we've ended the war and the series. And I wasn't even waiting for it. I really thought this was gonna go for another 1 episode or 2. But yeah, it looks like the war is over. The United States of America looks like it's British now. But yeah. Okay, score 643rd, 19th place. The German Reich. Yeah, it looks like we have the best army. We don't have the best navy. Not even the best air force, but I do think we could defeat the Germans. Not even the best industry, but I do think we could defeat the Germans. Okay, in terms of land score, boom, we are at 120. I think this would absolutely change once we repair everything we have to repair. So, yes, looks like we've ended 19th place. What is this? Oh, okay. And it looks like this is the world. Looks like Mexico got a little bit of territory. British North American territories. United Canadian Federation. I wanted South America, but it looks like Germany flipped the middle finger to me. Oh well, at least there's no wars. The war is ended. As we can see, we got a lot of resources now. We're pretty much independent from resources. Absolutely. We got tons of oil. We're producing so much oil and rubber. Ooh, we pretty much got world's biggest reservoirs of rubber. We absolutely have no need. Oh, it looks like we do have a need of chromium. Looks like we do have a need of chromium. German Reich. God damn. And we still need iron? Really? Interesting. Oh well. At least in terms of tungsten, rubber, aluminum, and oil, we're just good. In terms of industry, we got a lot to repair. We do. Do we have anything to build? Oof. We got lots of slots, man. We have still a lot of space to improve. Yes, we do, man. I would have really liked if we could have annexed more of the Chinese coast. Oh well. But yeah, we have lots to repair, specifically industry. I thought my industry was going to grow a lot more. Apparently it didn't. So I want to do in the last three in the last 3 minutes I am going to move all of my fleets to see what's our status in terms of ships. Oof. This one. As you can imagine, this series is over. I really enjoyed it though. I can admit, at least I can admit that I really enjoyed playing this game. This was a really good campaign. I really loved it. Filled with realism, you know. At least I can admit that. Filled with realism, filled with anything, you know. It was really an amazing campaign. Really, just an amazing campaign. Although we haven't really formed the perfect Portuguese Empire, we definitely got there. I mean, we definitely got there. If you guys do want to see more, I could absolutely declare war on our allies, you know. Get out of the alliance and declare war on our allies and form the world like we want. But I think that's too much. I think it's time for this to stop, for this series to end. But you know, after all, we pretty much we've pretty much did great. Absolutely. I don't think anyone can say we committed any serious mistake. Although we could have played better, I still think we did really well. Really, really, really well. For some reason, I have this land. Oh no, it's Italy. So what I'm gonna do? Boom. I'm reorganizing this entire structure. I'm just going to guard my border. There you go. Episode's over. Time's over. Oh well, time's up. I really enjoyed it, you know. I really did enjoy it. Playing this was absolutely something different. I hope I wasn't the only one enjoying this. I really had a lot of fun. If I could, if I wasn't recording for YouTube, I would absolutely continue this campaign and just declare war on Germany to see what would happen, you know, fight till the death. Fight till we die. But oh well. And there you go. We are immediately seeing our allies just moving in back to their homelands. I think probably Germany just got a lot of their manpower back. Oh really? No, it looks like Germany has really just been drained in terms of manpower. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Oh yeah. At least our empire has been formed. The world is at peace once again. Oh, these are all of our fleets. Let's mix them up. Oof. 14 carriers, 26 battleships, 9 heavy cruisers, 119 destroyers. Now that I am proud of. How many aircrafts do you have? You got 28 aircraft carriers. That's good. What the hell? They look like comet fighters, you know? Ooh, it assists in sinking. That's. I really like this system. I wish I had more DLCs. I wish I had a DLCs for the game to become even more interesting. But oh well, that's poor people life. Just don't have enough money, I guess. You have any battleship that assisted in? Probably the ones with the most experience, no? Oh, here you go. Yes, Dale. Well, unfortunately, once we had this fleet done, wasn't really we really didn't have any adversary anymore, you know. Britain could be the one, but they switched sides, if I remember. Okay, so time to stockpile. Yeah, we're still pretty much fixing that issue. Let's also unite all these submarines. 189 submarines. These guys have a lot of experience. I mean, they've been in the war since the beginning. They've been protecting my coast. And yeah, see? One battleship and one heavy cruiser. It's pretty good. Colorado and USS Houston. That's pretty cool. I would like to see where this army is. Still in there. Just move. Is it because of the infrastructure? I'm not sure. Is it bugging? This game really bugs in the end. But yeah, I'll really like to let's just get out, please. Could you just like leave? Over to Charleston. Why? It seems like we have so little divisions. Anyways, guys, yeah, we gotta finish up this episode. Again, I really enjoyed it. You know, I wish we could continue this, but unfortunately, I think you guys are a bit tired. At least I haven't seen much interaction, so yeah, unfortunately, that's it. If you guys do want to see more, please comment down below. I mean, if you guys do want to see more, I'll be extremely excited for a new war against Germany. But yeah. We also gotta protect these little the Pacific territories over here. Lots of resources, specifically the islands over here, Indonesia. But yeah, guys, if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you do want to see more, and trust me, if you comment down below that you want to see more, I will come back here and I'll play this game until we dominate the entire world or until we restructure it by ourselves. Okay? So if you want to see that, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and with no further ado, I hope you all a very good day, and I see you next time, buddies. Bye bye.